I'm waiting, I'm cold debating. I wanna be with you, but you're faking. Every time I see you, I get the cold shoulder. You wanna be with other guys that are older, money and cars, material things, deaf mink coats with fresh diamond rings. If this is reality, well, I'm stuck. Sometimes it makes me feel down on my luck. I know I'm not the best looking, I have a lot of money. The talents that I have, I write rhymes and I'm funny. I wanna have your love, but you say that I can't. It makes me feel like going out and robbing a bank, buying some fresh clothes and buying a fresh car, then drive by your house dressed like a star. Take you for dinner and dancing and romancing, and maybe the same night I'll get the chance and tell you how I really feel. Cause this feeling inside is so real. I tried and tried and tried and tried and tried. I cried and cried and cried and been denied. My feelings have died. You spit on my pride. But one thing I've never done to you is lied. I know I'm not Al B. Sure or Bobby Brown. My name's the Funky Ninja and I still get down. So now you know the scam. I want somebody who will take me as I am. It seems that every time I call you, someone says you're not home. I'm hip to games, I know you're standing by the phone. So here I stand, a lonely man, believe it or not, with a rose in my hand. A teardrop falls from the corner of my eye, and they say grown men don't cry. Babe, you're beautiful, that's all I can say. Blow a kiss from my lips and be on my way. Love is a game, and sex is a weapon. Most people are victims, so I keep on stepping. My heart has been broken, my feelings are spoken. To find true love, I'm steadily hoping. But game after game after game after game, I'm starting to realize it's all the same. What have you got? And what are you driving? It's the same old question to a brother that's striving. But give me a chance to be myself. You can like it or leave it, go to heaven or hell. I know I'm not Al B. Sure or Bobby Brown. My name's the Funky Ninja and I still get down. So now you know the scam. I want somebody who will take me as I am, kick it. Yo, this is from me to you. If you ain't down with me, step. And that's the way it is, and it's like that. You know what I'm saying? The Funky Ninja's still in the house, still slamming, and I'm gonna leave you with this. Funky, 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 funky ninja. The funky, 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 funky ninja. The funky, funky